when you take a look at yourself within this time frame, um, do you sort of take a lot of pride in what becomes of the NFL from the early '60s until now? When you stop and watch NFL football games now, do you just kind of, I guess, sometimes sit back and just say, we were sort of at the beginning of it all?
Yes, yes. Uh, I feel great about the time that I came along compared to what it is now because it seemed like guys like Jim Brown, when the first time I saw him or we were on the field together, we played them in Canton, Ohio in the Hall of Fame game. And the great Jim Brown came out on the field and I said, God, this is unbelievable, man. I'm out here with Jim Brown. And and of course their running game was unbelievable. Their running game. And then we played them in Cleveland in Municipal Stadium, which was a baseball stadium at that particular time.
Mhm.
And our game plan was to stop him altogether that particular night. He had a version for 192 yards in front of 83,000. That was the biggest crowd ever been in Municipal Stadium. 83,000, Charles.
Wow.
83,000, man. And of course, he put on the show that night, man. I mean, he put on the show.
Mhm.
But now, of course, coming up to now, I watch these guys and the game is more wide open now. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I
Mhm.
mean, RPOs that they doing now, run pass option, uh, is unbelievable. The quarterback position is just wide open now. You can do anything you want to do on the field. Throw the ball underhanded, throw it without looking at a person, and it was just it was forbidden for you to throw a ball side back when I came along. You had to
Mhm.
throw it over the top. But now, hey man, the game is wide open and you're scoring a lot of points, and it's a lot of fun out there now. It's not as violent as it was back in my day. It was very violent. You go across the middle to catch a pass, a guy will clothesline you. Clotheslining was really illegal, but they let it go a lot of times.
Sure, sure.
And what I mean by clotheslining, the guy would hit you with his forearm around the neck area, the
Yeah.
head. Yeah, man, it was just unbelievable, man. And then, of course, the crackback block, all that is forbidden now. So the game has gotten a little softer, and
Mhm.
it's still good football though. Still
No
good.
doubt about it. Are there things that you see now in terms of offensive formations or innovations that Jackson State was running in the early '60s?
Uh, we weren't as wide open as they are now.
Sure.
You see
Mhm.
so many different formations now, and so many different things. We basically was a professional team offense at Jackson State, and we did a lot of play action. We did a lot of play action because we had a good running game with Chico and Speedy and Lewis McCray. But Big Donnell was a big full second string fullback. But we weren't as wide open. We didn't have as many trick plays. It was
Mhm.
basically base running most all the time. And then I do a good play action and hold the lineman. Then, like I said, I look down the field. There's Willie,
Mhm.
there Arthur Turner, there Al Greer.
Yeah.
If I didn't see them, of course, the next option was for me to take off.
No doubt, no doubt. You're still very close to the game. You had a tremendous coaching career in the Chicago area after your playing days. But just what's going on at Jackson State now with Coach Prime, Coach Deion Sanders? As a former player, how exciting is it to see uh, a potential renaissance, if you will, of African American kids looking at going back to HBCU.
Man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. He's out recruiting. And of course, you know the thing, if you can't get the ball players, you're in bad shape. And that's
Yeah.
what he's doing. I mean, he's doing an outstanding job. Uh, he didn't get as many ball players as he thought he had this year. But next year, I saw the 12 to 15 guys that he has. Man, let me tell you something. He's going to be something, man. He's going to be something. Jackson State going to be very tough. And I'm looking forward to Jackson State playing Florida A&M early in the year. Early this fall.
Mm-hmm.
He has the ball players. If he has the ball players, they're going to
Mm-hmm.
do wonderful things. And he's doing wonderful things for the university. He bringing in so much exposure to it. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that. But you know, you got to have the recruits. You got
No
to
doubt.
yeah. It used to be a guy that was working in Meridian, Mississippi, and he used to come up to Jackson State and he used to say the word, "Give me some big tackles. Give me some big tackles." And if he gets some big tackles, man, can blow some people off the ball or can stop some people. But you got to stop people too. You know what I mean? You can let people score, run up and down the field, or you got to stop people. So if he gets the recruits, he's going to do well, and I think he's on his way.
No doubt about it. You know, Coach Curry, I have to say this has been a pleasure. It's been an honor to sit down and talk with you. You have so many stories and so much to share with our Jackson State fans. Any parting words that you have for the Jackson State alumni and the Jackson State fan base now?
Hey, I got these parting words. Get ready, baby. Get ready. This is going to be a wonderful year this year. This is going to be a wonderful year, and for years to come. Deion has it all. I mean, he has it all. I mean, he got the coaching now. He got the people believing that he can, you know, believe you're gonna have it. Hey man, you're gonna be on your way. But it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting.
No doubt about it. Coach Curry, like I said, it's been a pleasure. You definitely have an open invite here to the pregame show whenever you want to come on. You are always welcome.
I appreciate that so much, Charles. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No doubt. Yes, sir.